나도 튕기면은 윈도우 11은 그냥 개쩐다고 생각할게. 음. 뭔가 화면이, 야씨. 아, 여기가 3층이라는 거야? (3층이) 왜 이렇게 높냐? 나 방금 1층이었음?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
여김? 와,
Here.
프레임.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the
Yeah,
new
wait.
student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms.
이게 맞아?
This will be a
여기 맞아요,
crucial
근데?
year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will
언제
take
튕겨?
hold with a passion
이미
and rigor
튕겼음?
requisite of such a challenge. Right now, everyone, please
아.
open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the
난 괜찮은
color
거네
change
그래도.
and
님
growth charm?
아무래도 그게 문제인 것 같음. 3번.
Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out
괜찮아요.
of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
아시우.
Akio,
아키오 보임.
that is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
따라오나로구나. 가자. 상쾌한 날씨로입니다.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
이게 연금 둘이죠? 이게 그 라이자의 아틀리에인가 뭔가는 그거죠?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. That's it! Stay focused.
아쉬우.
Very good. Not to worry. Splendid!
아.
Composure. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without
대체
some
왜
friendly
왜 망쳤는데 주냐?
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. That is how it's done. Here.
That's it.
Watch this.
오, 잘한다 얘.
There we go. Well done. Here we go.
됐어.
Well played.
됐어. 이거지. 소환사의 협곡. 아니
Let us
이게
make
트롤
this a
아니
bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
그러니까 말이야.
I'll say.
너도 정말 뭘 아는구나.
Chatter, focus now. You will need it. This round.
이거
set
컬링이구나.
Let us see this.
걔 맞음?
That is how it's done. Here.
감사합니다 공!
Very good.
공님 존나 감사합니다.
Phew. Brilliant.
이게 맞아?
Watch this.
어? 저건 또 뭐지?
A perfect score. Remarkable.
소환사의 협곡.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
이러니까 슬리든이한테 점수를 주지. 뭐야 아무것도 안 해도 점수 줌.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
레알.
It gets easier, I promise.
레알. 지금도 잘 적응했어.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from
레알.
Wagadugu just before my 4th year. My
가담자
mother
설명.
received an
씨발.
offer to teach divination.
레알.
Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
와가드는 얼마나 커?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always
대체
felt
여기 왜
like
온
home.
거임? 어디 생겼어?
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is
오.
not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
마운틴? 블루 마운틴?
Last time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here.
아.
Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
오.
yes. I
개쩐다.
find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite
순간
fond
아래쪽 걸
of using
뻔했어.
a wand. It seems very dramatic.
This may seem an odd question,
레알,
but
그럼
is
아까
magic
아래쪽
the
오르면
same
되지.
there as it is here?
Mostly, yes.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast
레알
with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course,
본능이야?
you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work.
오, 어디다가? 레알.
Lumos.
레비오사.
A word, if you would.
Revelio.
대화하기.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson.
레알.
to
다쳐
expectation.
먹었는데.
Well, an outdoor competition
wasn't
wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit
Onai.
distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
됐잖아요.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hogwarts hasn't been the same since Black Clover.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what?
이슐리 교수와 만나세요.
Say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boys. Then you'll tell his lies.
I'm not telling lies, Thieves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flat?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't repeat the smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough.
Leviosa.
You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus
It
Grey.
wasn't boot and it wasn't flat, but you're all in trouble, Professor Flat.
Accio. Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Leviosa.
아시오, 루미오스, 라시오, 아시오, 아시오. 이게 안 되네. 가자.
I've always said that travel broadens.
퀘스트. 반가워 위젤리.
Revelio.
오야 이렇게 하니까 진짜 프레임이 진짜 안 나오긴 하는구나. 잠깐만요. 설정 가서 프레임을 좀 올려야겠어. 이거 품질로인데 이 정도야? 잠깐만. 그렇다면 꺼지면 몇이야? 균형 잡힘. 이렇게 냅둬야지. 레벨 2
Never
자무스.
forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421.
Leviosa. Accio.
아시우. 아시우. 아시우.
Lumos. Lumos. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Leviosa.
안돼, 내 고양이가 날라갔어. 야, 고양이가 없어졌어.
Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
네, 저 고양이 무적인데요? 이제 와서 만져준다고? 인성이 아주 그냥.
Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
아, 이런 식으로 만지는 애였구나. 무작정 똑같이 하는 게 아니었어. 아가 위즐리.
What about the room,
디크?
Professor?
오야
I was
안녕.
thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit
피그.
before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In
나한테
fact,
추가 과제를
Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
이게 뭐야?
James Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
마법소는
I've
뭐해?
never heard
마도서
of a
같은 거야?
spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
네티랑 갈게요.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
계속하기.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken
오,
object
이거 설마
good as new
그건가?
in the blink
저번에
of an
봤던
eye.
거?
That seems as if
다리에
that might
쓰는
come in
거.
handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to
교수님들이
hone
한가하신가
your
봐요.
magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
과제를 완료하고
I'll
올게요.
start on the task right away, Professor.
오늘은 짧게만 합시다. 여기까지만 하죠 오늘은.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying paint is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Brilliant.
오, 됐다.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
오,
Revelio. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous.
들어봤어.
You clearly know your way around basic charm.
나도
Let us
기분 많이
give the old
됐구나.
hiding charm
스트리머를
a
한번
try then,
배워볼까?
shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
오, 여기가 바로. 오,
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm.
오. 마법이니까 마법처럼 전해주는 거 아닙니까? 아니 마법인데 마법처럼 해주면 그게 이상한 거 아닌가? 그럼 끝이야 이제?
This cannot possibly be.
호그와트.
Revelio.
뭐였지 방금?
I tried to brew some
Hello, looking for me?
안녕 오늘 이
Natty. I hope I haven't kept you
존나 오래
waiting.
기다렸지?
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
나이브금 어딘가에 나이자에서 들은 것 같아.
was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer.
그놈의 버터배치가 뭔데?
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
오.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much. But it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
너 근처에 눈 없음? 여기 비임 이거.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you see them, you can also use them in potions.
Revelio.
와 이게 호그와트.
From a forbidden forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby. Here.
He's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
야 여기야 개쩐다 이거. 야 이거 옷 개쩐다. 야 옷 봐봐.
That's a forbidden
개쩔어.
forest on the left.
맞냐?
It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
그거 맞아?
I would spend all of my
너 나이잖아. 내 나이한테 봤어.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will. Well, I certainly learn a great deal in class. Much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
가자. 이거 못 뺐네. 아 이런 샷. 뺄수있냐고 그냥. 얼마나 길이 있는데 안 그래?
How are you settling in? I remember that followed my arrival feeling quite strange.
가까이 가면 갈수록 이 그림에서 입체감 있게 바뀌네.
New and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
호그와트 로그아카키 이게 뭐야?
Mr. Moon!
GTA야 그게 맞아?
Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss
달아나.
Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
정신 아니에요?
What did Mr. Moon?
Guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe.
얘 은근히 한국인 같다? 일본인 아니면 한국인?
Mr. Moon, a demiguise.
아닌가 아시아인가요?
Too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
술을 너무 많이 마셨는데.
There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
가자.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start.
여기까지만 간 다음에
is
그죠?
the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and
A new wand.
of course, you will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
오. 이게 오픈월드 세계지도. 세계지도. 와, 세계지도 개쩐다. 우와! 왜 넓어? 근데 존나 넓네? 개쩌는데? 갈거야 오름. 여기가 몬드인데 일단 여기가 몬드고 여기가 드래곤 스파인. 여기가 리얼왕. 여기가 리얼왕 아닌가? 일단은 여기가 스메르. 여기가 그 사막지역. 이쪽 어딘가에 여기가 이제 우리 개쩌는 곳인 듯. 여기가 이나즈마인 듯. 드래곤 스파인. 그리고 여기 셀레스티아. 야, 셀레스티아 위스까지 똑같은데? 레알 몬드 뒤편에 이제 셀레스티아 있잖아. 옆뒤 몬드랑 이제 가로질러서 오 드래곤. 모름. 우와 이거 봐. 야 저거 봐. 개쩐다. 우와 쟤 개쩐다. 우와 역시 호그와트. 역시 호그와트. 이 정도 실력은 내가 호그와트지. 이야 이게 호그와트지. 네. 이제 반응도 해. 오늘은 여기까지 하겠습니다. 게임 저장, 수동 저장. 오늘은 여기까지. 민나 고생하셨습니다. 바이바이. 스코